Hello, I am Solid from the Nuclear Throwing Forums, and apparently I should be making another video here just to confirm that there is in fact potentially an issue with ranged in Nuclear Throne. So people have disagreed that there is even a problem, and I don't want to make a full video like I did before. I don't want to go all the way to the throne. I don't want to put in the full 11 minutes. There's some other things that other people are aware of that I should be doing today, and instead I'm fighting with people on the internet, and I need to learn from Rami and not do that. But you know, Nuclear Throne's important. I'm gonna make the video. I'm gonna show that there are some potential issues here with not only the AI, but range just inherently has an advantage. And we need to talk about that. So, let me grab Lucky Shot pretty bad. I think that's... Nobody's going to accuse me of being OP if I take Lucky Shot. Even JW, who loves Lucky Shot, will attest that it's maybe not the best mutation in the world. Let's just call it what it is. There's a boss. I know it's a boss because we got boss music. Excellent music. Just gonna clean this place out here. Don't mind. Don't worry. The boss is totally. He's menacing me right now. He's making me feel threatened. That's Bob. We're gonna leave Bob. Bob can just hang out. We're gonna come out here. Now I'm clearly in range of Big Bandit. He can clearly see me. I can see him. He's not really that interested in killing me. Now, using my ability as a ranged person, I'm simply going to sidestep the volleys of bullets that he's trying to send out my way. Now, he's going to reposition. I would just like to note, for the record, I could have killed him. It takes 5 shots to kill Big Bandit. He's got 100 health. I do 20 damage per shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's how long it would take to kill him. I can easily get all 5 of those shots in at any time. However, I'm not going to do that. Simply because I'm making a point. Alright, let's talk about this. You see here, I'm at range. He's going to fire a volley of shots at me. I am going to just walk away. If I'm close to him, that volley of shots, that's an actual threat. That's a problem. Because then I have to react to them. Assuming that he even shoots at me at all. Apparently he's destroying his own level. But as range, I just walk away. I do this thing called walking. Notice that I'm not using Fish's Roll. I've got Fish's Roll. Very aware of its existence. I'm not using it, though. And the only reason that I'm even getting close to him is so I can continue this conversation, this monologue, with the community, and explain that this is an issue. Now, Big Bandit, he's over there. But he's not even shooting me. Look at what his AI is doing right now. He's over there. Let's see if I can find him. Yeah, I just hit him. That was the hit sound. He's not shooting me. I am not being threatened by Big Bandit. This is a boss fight. This is a boss fight. And look at what his AI is doing. His AI, it's out to lunch right now. I hit him again. I am getting hits. This, right here, this is where he is. He's up here. I am using a ranged weapon. I'm using ranged tactics. I have got all the advantage right now. If I want, I can kill him off screen. Not only can I sidestep his bullets every day, all day, but in addition to that, his AI, it's gone to lunch. He's doing a dance over there or something. I don't even know. Let's see if I can find him again. Yeah, right there. I mean, he's just wandering around, hanging out, derped out of his mind. I mean, if there was ever a reason to not do drugs, this is it. You get derped out of your mind. So, like, what do you want me to do here? This is the computer AI. This is a boss fight. You listen to that music? Excellent music. Please make more of that music. Yeah, I'm not really worried about it. I'm not. This is not the sound of a man who's wetting himself. This is the sound of a man who's just bored and tired of people who can't be bothered to listen to arguments and see evidence. Look at this. I'm not even being threatened or attacked. And this is a boss. This isn't like some lowly bandit or something. This isn't some special mob like a croc or a scorpion. This is a boss. This is supposed to be a fight. And he's wandered off. Where is he? We know he's over there somewhere. Yeah, he's over there. You know, I mean, one more shot, I think, kills him. I mean, there's no reason not to. Yep, I killed him. He didn't put up a fight. He didn't even know I was here. I mean, he was just hanging out, doing whatever, and you know, it's. You can say, oh, it's the first boss, but yeah, this is systematic of the rest of the game. These are the concerns I have. These are the things that Greg was bringing up. These are the issues. You know, I mean, oh no, guys are coming after me. Oh no. Yeah, he died without firing a shot. Alright, now this little hallway. This hallway is amazing. This is the best thing ever. I'm not going to show you this hallway because people keep saying, "Oh, it's the layout. The layout will get you." And yeah, little tight little rooms like this can be a little bit difficult. I'm not gonna lie. However, look at this hallway. This hallway right here. See this hallway? This as a sniper, this is what a lot of levels are made of. And this is amazing. This is what Labs is made of. This is what the snow level has a lot of little hallways connecting rooms. This is scrapyard type material. See this hallway? This is awesome. You want to know why? Because I can clear this hallway out in 1 to 2 shots. I either do this and this, or I can do an angled shot, and I can clear it all out. Why? Because all the enemies in this game, with the exception of maybe maggots, they're all going to be 1 block wide and 1 block tall, just like my character here. So I've got 1 block and I've got 1 block. This is a 2 block hallway. So if I fire an arrow down it, and they're walking along it, I'm just gonna take them out. They're dead. Two arrows, or 1 at an angle if I'm trying to conserve, and I clear this out. I don't even have to walk down here to finish this off. There were a bunch of things down here. I mean, they're not anymore because kind of did my job. But like, this is the advantage of range. If I was using a shotgun, I'd have to go down. I'd have to risk my safety and go down the hallway and deal with that stuff. But I got range. I'm not worried about it. It's not a problem. It's never a problem. Now you see, I'm getting close to this guy, but here's the thing. Look at this. I know he's over here. He's not a threat to me. I went looking for him. But look at this. As long as I stay ranged, he's never going to attack me. He's never going to shoot me. He's not worried about it. What's he going to do to me? He's just going to wander around. I mean, he knows where I am. He's willing to shoot at me. But as long as I stay out of range, he's not going to get me. And this is supposed to be one of the special guys. I mean, that's a gator right there. He's not coming after me. He's a little bit confused. Doesn't really know what's going on. He's decided to take cover over in the darkness. That's his plan. I got enough ammo. I could pop him, but I don't need to. It's not right now because I'm making my point. This guy's not. He's not going to be a threat because as long as I stay at range, I ain't gonna do anything. And this is really the problem: is I'm standing here, hanging out by myself. I got close to him at one point, and I took a full 1 damage from it. But what's he gonna do to me? He's not exactly super aggressive. I mean, all his friends are dead. He's not doing a kamikaze attack. He doesn't have any strategic position. His weapon, as long as I just stay away from him, it's not gonna hit me. Like, what do you want me to do here? This is the enemy AI. He's not trying to get behind something and flank me. No, he's just wandering around. He's just taking a shot now and then. Oh, now he's gone to his little hole. Now you see, look at him right here. Look at where he is. If I was melee or close combat, if I had a shotgun or an SMG, this would be tough because I'd have to decide how I'm going to deal with this barrel, and then I'd have to decide how I'm gonna attack him. Am I gonna come over on this side right here and try and use this as cover, or do I go on this side because I don't want the cover because it might protect him? I mean, what I do here, it could mean I take like an entire just pellet ball to the face, or I kill him and I move on. Do I just run up and just flip a coin as to if he shoots me or not? I mean, these are the questions of somebody close or even medium range. But his long range, like, look at this. Anytime I get to pick when I pop his head, and this guy's like one of the higher end enemies. I mean, he's not just a rat or a bandit. I'm not picking on some stooge. I'm picking out a gator here. He's got a shotgun, and it's got decent range. If he came up to about right here, I think he could hit me. But instead, he's hanging out with I'm going to describe this as his wife. They're married. He's loving all over her, just kind of hanging out. Tell me, community. Am I being threatened right now? Ranged combat. If I had a shotgun, my range would be about right here, and I'd have to actually go and engage this guy. If I had an SMG, I'd have to make the decision of, am I going to spray bullets and hope I hit him, or do I go in and ensure that I hit him but risk my life? If I had melee, I'd have to try and time my melee strike so that I either deflect what he shoots and or hit him, and that's going to be tough. I mean, that's going to take real skill. But look at what I'm doing here. I'm just, he's just wandering in and out of my red sight. At some point, I'm going to push the button and he's going to die, and that's how it's going to go. This is not a threat. This is the enemy eye, and not only do I have the advantage against his intelligence, a little bit questionable. He's doing his little dance over there. But additionally, even if he shoots at me, I'm gonna have some extra time just to sidestep. I mean, I sidestepped most of his attack. He didn't attack, and I simply walked backwards, and I only took one bullet. And I only took that because I'm playing around. If I wasn't playing around, I would have killed him much earlier. But I wanted to talk about this. I mean, is this guy threatening me? I'm literally, I could be AFK right now. Could have been AFK for minutes. He's not really a threat. Not really a concern. I mean that's how the fight ended. It didn't end with some tough battle or me using some cunning strategy. No, I just aimed and shot. Not really a problem. Well, we got some volleys coming in. I just want to see what's out there. I'm not really worried about it. We got. He's dead. See, this is not really fun. I'm just kind of waiting. Killed a guy. I mean, this assassin thinks he's cute, but he's also dead. So I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, what do you want me to do here? I mean, this I would argue is not how the game was meant to be played, but it's the easiest strategy ever. It's just you just hang back and you just shoot. I know. Oh, you're getting in there, yeah, because I'm trying to end this video at some point. I mean, I'm only gonna be alive for so long. You see that crow? I just stand here, and I let him walk into my line of sight. I mean, this is the optimal way to play. You clear out your area, which spawns are their own debate, but you clear out your area, and then you just take it easy, and you let the enemies do the work. This bandit, he's wandering around, doing whatever he wants. At some point, if I'm willing to wait long enough, he'll come down here, wonder what this red line is, and he'll come and hang out with me. And by hang out with me, I mean I'll lobotomize him with a bolt to the head. It's not really complex. Admittedly, I'm getting a little bored. Kinda want to rub my belly on his face, mostly because that's hilarious. Or more likely, explode him. But it's not. I'm not really threatened by these mobs. Not at this time. And that's not to say that the game needs to be significantly hard. That's to say simply that there isn't a mechanic in the game that really deals with ranged combat. At least not consistently. I mean, what's this guy gonna do to me? He's just gonna wander around aimlessly, and then he's gonna take a shot to the head. It's It's not a problem for me. It's not a problem for anyone. Let's be honest. These are not the thoughts of an incredibly skilled person. These are the thoughts of somebody who's just looked at the game and gone, "Yeah, I can exploit this." And then, follow the logic here, I have exploited it. Hey, look, there's bolt marrow. I guess I'll take hammerhead. As long as I'm doing demonstrations for people, I might as well. I mean, what do you want me to do here? I'm just gonna make a hallway. We're gonna prove a point. Yeah, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. I mean, I can just sit back down this hallway, kill everybody that I want to kill, and go back down my hall. All right. And we're gonna continue using ranged combat. Excuse me. Gotta rub my belly on somebody's face. This is not ranged combat in this. Meh. As long as I keep some distance, which I don't want to do because I mean rubbing bellies on people's faces is hilarious. But if I want to kill somebody, all I gotta do is just walk backwards, just kind of go and hang out by myself, kill them. If they get too close, I'll make an example of them. But back here, nobody's gonna threaten me. Who's gonna threaten me? An assassin? He gotta get to me. He's not gonna get to me because he's gonna be dead. Dead assassins don't murder anybody because they've been assassinated. It's very, very straightforward concepts here. Oh, that guy tried to shoot me. He will now be committing suicide. Thank you, sir. Excuse me. I'm just gonna Gamma Guts my way through. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Gamma Guts is bad. I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. I'm using Gamma Guts. Oh no. Yeah, no. So yeah, I'm not threatened by that guy. I'm not threatened by that guy. I'm definitely not threatened by that single bullet that guy fired. He's dead. At least he fired a bullet. I mean, give him credit for whatever he did, firing a bullet. Not really, not really worried about it. So, we're just gonna go handle this. I can't tell anymore. Is this supposed to be a bad spawn? Because I don't know what the community thinks a bad spawn is anymore. In the past, we had some real bad spawns. Now, alright, well that guy's just gonna spew some fire that's not really gonna do anything to anybody. It's gonna kind of do whatever. I mean, look at these bullets. I'm just gonna walk in between them. I mean, fish can roll. Did anybody who's heard the meme know that fish can roll? Fortunately, I don't need to roll though. I don't need plant special speed. I don't need Horde's beam to stop shots. I don't need to reflect things. I can just not worry about it. I mean, these crows fly in, but the crows have an AI that says that when they fly close to you, when they're close, they don't shoot you. So, like, the crows are not gonna shoot me when they're close to me. If one of them flies over here, I'll demonstrate. Actually, I'll demonstrate on this guy. See, he's not gonna shoot me. He's too close to me. The AI says no shoot when you're close. So as a result, I'm just gonna Gamma Guts his face. Then once he gets to medium range, he starts to shooting. But the thing is, by the time he does that, I can either, if he's close to me, I'll just shoot him. Or if he's far away, his bullets are never gonna hit me, so it's not a threat. None of this is a threat. Can you please tell me, can you please show me the part in the game where I'm threatened? Oh no, look, a boss battle. If I was melee, look at how much stuff I'd have to do. Look at those bullets. If I was melee, well, technically if I was most melee, I would stop those shots. But, if I was regular melee without the ability to reflect, this would be a tough fight. But look, and don't take this as I'm cheating. Take this as I'm trying to stall so that I can continue talking, because otherwise this fight ends like in no time at all. I mean, the sheer amount of damage I could do. There's more than enough ammo in my on my character, let alone being dropped perpetually for me to take big dog out. I don't need to do this, but I'm having a conversation here. You know, these not hard, not hard here. Really not hard here. I'm not here. We're just gonna walk over and just give him a hug. That's the only way this ends. Because otherwise, I'm just gonna hang out at range, walk between his shots, and end him. The same way that I ended every single enemy up till this point, with the exception of when I decided to Gamma Get stuff. But apparently Gamma Gets is bad, so that doesn't count. But even if you count it, like, none of these enemies are a threat to you at range. They don't very rarely. The only one I can think of off the top of my head is the large maggot comes up from the ground, and even that's not really a threat. It's a large maggot. It's about as threatening as a small maggot. You know, none of these enemies. If I hang out and pop in and out of cover, if I hang out at a long distance, even the ones that are designed to shoot me or come at me, I've got so long before any of their attacks hit me that it's not a threat, and that's the ones that are programmed to hit me. The Croc couldn't even be bothered to come out from behind his little hidey hole to face me properly. And this is the game, and this is the problem. I don't think that ranged combat should be stopped. I think it should be supported similar to how it is. But in that support, there also needs to be a challenge. There needs to be something for somebody to react to with ranged combat that's similar to the way that all other forms, medium and close range and melee, those all have to deal with various issues that are in their face. With ranged combat, it's borderline boring. It sucks the threat and the challenge out of the game. It's not real Nuclear Throne at this time. It's cheese, very cheesy, and that's a disappointment. Thank you.